Hi guys, what a glorious day for Indian cricket. We have annihilated Australia at Perth today. To think of it, to get out for 150 in the first innings and from there come back to win the test match by 295 runs on the fourth day. Ah, this really this is a taste that I want to savor. You know, this would go down as one of the greatest victory in the history of Indian cricket. I'm Siddharth. You're watching Gully Cricketer. Let's get started. So first, let's take a look at the scorecard here. Uh, India today started by needing 8 wickets, and Australia needed 520 runs to win. That 520 runs were never going to happen, so they didn't really have a realistic chance in hell to win. But yeah, from Australia's perspective, they would have liked to have stretched it as far as they could. One or two of their key players, if they could get some runs, that would serve them in good stead. We'll keep an eye on the future, rest of the series. But India started brilliantly. The first wicket came pretty soon. Mohammad Siraj, who I thought in the morning session was the pick of the bowlers. He was very consistent, bowled a very good channel, aiming the stumps and bowled with great energy, ran in. So Mohammad Siraj in his first over only got the wicket of Usman Khwaja, a short ball. Usman went to pull it, top edge, simple catch. So that's how the day started. But Smith and was then joined by Travis Head. The first ball only stayed a little low, but to be fair, Travis had played well. But I'll come to Travis Head later. Uh, from then on, for a while, Travis Head and Smith looked like doing okay. Smith was trying his best. He changed his batting style a bit. He's not shuffling anymore. He stayed in one place, not doing that shuffle from leg stump to off stump that he generally does, given trying to adapt to the wicket, I guess. But and it worked for a while. It did work. But if Smith was again, it was a beautiful ball by Mohammad Siraj. It angled in and then straight in. Very good catch by Rishabh Pant. So Smith, all his efforts didn't amount to much. Smith could only get to 17, which serves us very well. We don't want to give the best player runs, at this point. He is he's going through a little lean patch. India would like to keep him there. Uh, so yeah, Travis Head, on the other hand, started playing his natural game, which is an aggressive game, and he got a good few shots away. He was joined by Mitchell Marsh, who again initially was looking a bit nervous, but slowly he also kind of got into his groove. So a partnership formed, but then the great man came, and he bowled a very quick and brilliant spell. So Travis Head was at this point of time batting on 89 of 101 balls, playing quite well, and Jasprit Bumrah. There's a reason why he's the best bowler in the world. It was a brilliant ball. It again came in with the angle and just held the line and advantage. Simple catch to Rishabh Pant. So that was the end of Travis Head. I think at the time when the wicket came, it was a very crucial time. They could have irritated India further by dragging that partnership on, and also you don't want to give their batters too many runs because you don't want them to don't want to give them the feeling of that they're back in form or they're doing well against us. So Travis had got out on 89. Then Mitchell Marsh was joined by Alex Carey. Uh, Again, Mitchell Marsh, the brilliant Nitish Kumar Reddy, who's having a great test match. He ambled in and he was bowling. He has a very easy bowling action. I mean, he could improve his pace a bit. He's mostly in the late 120s, mid to late 120s. I would love to see him in the you know mid 130s, but he has a brilliant action. It's an action that can be worked on, I guess. And with more cricket, I hope he picks up a little bit of pace because his batting is brilliant and his bowling is quite effective. In fact, in these kind of wickets, I think he could be a real asset. So Nitish Reddy got his first wicket in international cricket. Mitchell Marsh was playing on 47, looking quite good. He played it on under edge, and ball came back on the stumps. So that's how Mitchell Marsh left. And then came after Askari, after Mitchell Marsh came um, Mitchell Stark. Now Mitchell Stark didn't last too long. Washington Sundar, chimed in with 2 wickets late in the innings. First, he got Mitchell Marsh, and see that the beauty of this victory is pretty much everybody contributed, had a role to play. Like Jurel, who otherwise didn't have a great test, Jurel took a fantastic catch. It was a brilliant catch. At short leg to take that sort of a reflex catch, what is that? It was a brilliant catch. So that's how Mitchell Marsh left, and Mitchell Stark left. I have a problem with this Mitchells. And after that, Nathan Lyon. Now Nathan Lyon, remember, he got Washington Sunder's wicket bowled, so Washington returned the favor. Nathan Lyon just played 2 balls. A ball that it was meant to be off spin only, but it hit a crack and straightened, and took Nathan Lyon's off stump. So he didn't bother the scorers. Then the last wicket, Josh Hazelwood and Harshit Rana. See, there's another thing. It's just so refreshing to see that. I thought in a way, Bumrah already had 8 wickets in the match, and these are the lower order batters. But Bumrah actually persisted with Washington Sundar and then Harshit Rana, who in the second innings didn't have a wicket till then, and he was a bit erratic at times during the second innings. Obviously, it's his first Test match, so I expect him to get better and better and grow from here. He has a pace. He has a great short ball. He has a great attitude. And I think this Test match from here, he will go from here. He'll go from strength to strength. So yeah, Harshit Rana didn't have a wicket till then. So Bumrah, kept him on, and he eventually produced a brilliant slow ball to get rid of Alex Carey, who till then played pretty well. He got 237, I think. 36 or 58 balls. Yeah. So, but yeah, he played quite well for that for that innings. Remember, he's an informed player for Australia. But yeah, this was very clinical by India. Brilliant. The victory was a given today. You don't expect anybody to chase down that sort of a mammoth score. But the way India went about it and got it done, it was clinical, and the boys were really upbeat. And yeah, this is what you call a real drubbing. We did not just beat Australia, we thrashed them. So this will serve India well going forward in the series. Now the next Test match is at Adelaide. You remember it's a day-night Test match. It will be a pink ball test. So that's on 6th of December. Can't wait for that Test match. It'll be brilliant. Given how this series is now standing, India 1-0 up. So yeah, Australia will be under a lot of pressure. So yeah, and well, guys, yesterday was the first day of auction of IPL. So some people went for amazing sums of money. Rishabh Pant, quite expectedly, was the highest paid player, 27 crores for him. Ayers, or both the Ayers, Venki Iyer went for 23.75, and Shreyas Iyer to Punjab, he went for 26.75. Now that's a really high price. Shreyas Iyer, yeah, there will be a lot of pressure on him, given that kind of money. Venkatesh Iyer was also very surprising. 23.75 Kolkata Knight Riders. But anyways, the auction is still going on. It is, in fact, currently its auction is going on. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like me to do an episode on the IPL teams. How they are stacking up this year and how it looks. I'll probably make one for you guys. But anyways, today's day belonged to India, and Jasprit Bumrah was declared the man of the match, and very deservingly so. This match had a lot of positives for India. The way the entire bowling team bowled, Jasprit, Mohammad Siraj, who was not so much in form, he bowled brilliantly in this Test match, both in the first innings and the second innings. Harshit Rana, a great find. He will become a real asset for Indian cricket team going into the future. and it augurs very well for India because it's a five test match series, so fitness would be a factor. All the fast bowlers, especially, because now there is a decent gap, 6th December, but after that, there isn't so much gap between the test matches. Rohit Sharma is back. Rohit Sharma is practicing in the nets, so that is good to see. Hopefully, Shubman Gill would be back for the next test, and keeping my fingers crossed, Mohammad Shami, if he also can get back, or you know, if he passes the fitness and everything. So things are things are lining up really nicely for the Adelaide Test, and I can't wait for it. Uh, 1-0 up in the Border Gavaskar Trophy. That we couldn't have asked for a better start. Virat Kohli amongst runs, got that monkey off his bat, got the 100. Uh, Jaiswal, a sensational 161. So yeah, things are looking good. And remember, there is Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, and Mohammad Shami to come back into the team. I think in the next Test match, we'll talk about the teams and how the next Test match later. Today, let's just savor this victory. Let's just enjoy this. It was a great day for Indian cricket. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later, somewhere down the line. Till then, take care. This is Siddharth signing off. See you guys.